and welcome to another episode of Reacting to Caseoh React. It looks like we got some sausage versus bacon again going on here, and then some how it's made. So let's get into it.
Like what? Hold on.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Let me see what they talk about. Y'all about to be
What is with that buff-ass chicken?
Professionals right here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. Hey, today we are going to be doing a bacon.
What is this? We're about to get a professional insight on bacon versus sausage.
Oh boy. It's like I've said, the flavor of sausage I do like better, but I can't do the texture of sausage, so I have to go bacon. But even I can't eat like more than 3 strips of bacon without getting sick. It's too much grease. The grease makes me vomit and get really sick.
It can't stand a chance. I'm telling you, it can't stand a chance.
Bacon that just came out, all right? We got 2 different versions.
All right, come on with it.
Looks pretty good.
Flavorless, flat, mid, garbage.
It's not flavorless. Look, it's maple.
Case, would you play straight with the 5? Thank you. Look, where's the flavor at, Chad? It's as thick as a piece of paper, man. Where's the flavor?
Bacon has plenty of flavor. It also has plenty of grease. Wait, that's sausage. That ain't bacon. Is that sausage or bacon?
No.
Oh no, there's the bacon. Okay, so that's sausage,
Bring in
right?
the sausage.
I think those are the sausage.
Bring in the sausage. I want to see the sausage now.
I think those strips are the sausage, Case. They are. He thinks it's bacon.
Okay, the only one out of these 3 different selections. Wait, was that the sausage over there? Is that the sausage? He just cut it up into thin strips?
It comes like that. It comes like that, bro.
Oh my goodness, that's what he did, bro. He ruined it. It's still gonna be better though.
It came like that in the package. See, sausage strips. I might actually, if the texture, I might actually be able to eat these. Now I want to try them.
Okay, so I got a question here. Why?
Because I can't handle the session. What?
The 1,000 bits second when it starts. I'm still doing that 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. night shift and East Supposed.
What the fuck?
Yo, W Squig.
Texture, flipping it.
Yo, Peck with the 1,500 bit. Ooh!
And just like that, we're done with the. Wait, what is this? How it's made? Donuts? Oh.
Donuts used to be called oily cakes because they were
oily cakes. Well, it's good they switched the name because no one ain't eating an oily cake.
Nice.
What? Run that by me again.
Donuts used to be called oily cakes because they were deep fried in pork fat. Nice. They were ball-shaped when Dutch pilgrims brought them to America. But then someone found that removing a nut of the dough in the center helped them cook far more evenly. And so the donut
that's why they have a hole in the middle.
Oh, so they cut the middle out of it so it cooks better.
Okay.
Yo, that's smart, chat. No lie.
Not all donuts are cooked like that. Like you get the ones that are filled in the middle.
Right there. I'm not gonna lie.
I always wondered why they were like that. So now I know.
Brought in the worst donuts in human history. Why?
What are those? Oh, they're supposed to be glazed. Okay. They look like lemon.
What, are these good?
I've never had them.
I thought it was.
In the world of donuts, there are 2 basic types: yeast donuts and cake donuts.
Cake!
Indeed, cake donuts are better.
The batter for cake donuts drops from the mixer right into boiling vegetable oil. The nozzles shake the dough as it passes.
Okay.
The donuts fry for about 1.5 minutes. Then a conveyor carries them out of the vat to cool.
Look how cute they are, chat. But you know what's crazy? Yo, what happened to
those? That's what are those?
Lord have mercy.
They look like onion rings or something.
What's going on here?
Wait, can I have all the reject donuts?
Look at this. What happened?
Give me all the reject donuts. I'll eat them.
Cool. yeast donuts require more time to make. A high-speed mixer works the yeast dough, then workers pull it off the machine into bins.
Okay.
I'm gonna squish it. Squish the dough. Looks like Play-Doh.
From there, it goes into a hopper that extrudes the dough as a sheet.
Okay, when does the red 40 get injected?
Then it's onto another conveyor belt, where a series of rollers flatten the dough sheet to just 2 centimeters thick.
2 centimeters?
That's pretty thin.
What? There's the red 40.
It looks like cinnamon. What is that?
Of red 40. Found it. It's everywhere I look.
Bro has a little bit of an obsession with red 40. It needs to calm down.
Right now?
Next, the sheet passes under a shower of cinnamon.
I knew it. I was right.
It's a rotating cylinder that rolls it into a log.
Oh, look, they're rolling
A
it
small
up.
metal rod sprinkles the dough with water. This keeps it sticky, so it holds its shape while going under another flattening roller.
Yeah, it does. Look how wholesome it is.
A dusting of cornstarch keeps the dough from sticking
Cornstarch, that's what kills you right there. It's got them pesticides in it.
to the blade that now cuts it into pieces.
No, don't cut them! What are you doing?
They go into the
A
guillotine.
retractable arm
Oh,
drops
these
the blocks
look-
of dough 4 at a time onto
Why
a
do
wire
these look
mesh.
like,
They don't even look like donuts. What is this?
Those look like cinnamon rolls.
Then it's off to the proofer, a machine much like a large bread box, in which heat and humidity make the yeast dough rise.
The what?
This leavening process takes about 20 minutes, during
Now
which
they
time
don't
the trays,
look like
over
cinnamon rolls
300
anymore,
of
though,
them,
really.
go up and down, and then out to the fryer.
Okay.
What kind of donut is this supposed to be?
A gate slows them down just before the drop.
Oh,
So-
it makes sure they don't get hurt when they fall in.
They slide in without splashing. Gas burners keep the oil at a constant temperature.
Yeah.
Anything less and the donuts would come out partly rough.
Yo, this
Okay.
is cool.
It's time to flip the donuts so they cook evenly throughout.
Yeah.
Look at them floating.
These look like the
After
kind
2
that
minutes,
are
the
gonna be
donuts
cream
leave the
filled.
fryer and move through a curtain of sweet glaze.
Ooh, man. Just put me on that conveyor belt and run me through that all day.
That'd be yummy.
I'd just be eating it. I'd be dead.
Diabetes. Puts the die in diabetes.
Blows off the excess. And
No,
they're done.
leave the
We're
excess.
done.
They gradually cool as they spiral
Man.
through the production area,
Wait,
It's not
making their
enough.
way to packaging.
Wait, when do they become donuts? Is this honey bun or donuts?
Yeah, they kind of like honey
Now
buns.
let's see how they make donuts with filling.
My bad.
Ooh,
With
A machine
filling.
separates the yeast dough into little blobs,
yeah, like
then sends them rolling
Boston
down plastic
cream donuts.
tunnels.
So good, bro.
Okay.
This shapes them first into little pucks, then into rounded dough balls.
Okay.
Oh, look at the balls. Looking like little golf balls.
Rollers flatten the balls before they enter the proofer to rise. There's cornstarch everywhere to prevent the dough from sticking to the machine
Cornstarch what kills you.
or to the conveyor belt. Row after row of donuts fry in hot oil,
Oh man!
then slide into a large
Yep.
drum that tumbles them around, covering them with a sugary coating.
Yo, that's cute.
Powdered sugar looks like.
Now it's time for the donuts to get their fill.
What?
Jelly?
These nozzles inject just the right amount of jam, 2 at a time.
Oh my god.
Each worker fills 45 donuts a minute.
45 donuts a minute.
They just shove them in there, bro.
That's 45 DP.
I would
They're
not.
just one of the many delicious varieties that make devouring a donut
Chocolate.
a whole new
Ugh.
Shut up. Chocolate's the best.
Bro, I don't mess with the chocolate action, bro. Chocolate just.
Good. More for me. Chocolate is the best.
Sorry, I'm hungry now. I've got to go.
Me too. I'm hungry. Popcorn. Oh my goodness.
popcorn how it's made,
This
bro.
is another one of those situations.
You get
to where I
corn
don't care
kernels
how
and you
bad the
cook
process
them and
is,
they
there's
pop
nothing
at the
ever
end.
stopping me from eating
Like
it.
what?
They have the eggs, how it's made? Wait, what? How does that work?
We don't know exactly when popcorn first exploded onto the snack scene. but it
Probably
was
when they
not-
accidentally
Did it
dropped
explode
corn into the
because
fire.
when you cook popcorn, it explodes.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it. We get it.
Y'all get it?
We get it. We get it.
Hey.
Thousands of years ago. Popcorn grains dating back nearly 5,600 years have been discovered in caves in New Mexico.
Cap.
And down through the ages, this unique grain just keeps popping up.
Cap.
Your cap.
5,600 years ago? There were still dinosaurs 5,600 years ago.
If you want to be technical, there's still dinosaurs today. They're called crocodiles and alligators and mosquitoes.
I'm actually serious. I was going to clarify that one.
Showtime
Yeah, I
like
hope
a
so.
big bowl
Hope
of
you're
popcorn.
joking.
Yeah. There
This
ain't
grain
no
has
butter
certainly
on
made it big in the
Bro,
entertainment.
yeah,
ain't nobody
that-
eating this bowl of popcorn.
Don't
There
look like
is
it has no
butter.
salt,
This is
there's
the
no
most
butter, there's no
disgusting
nothing on
looking
it.
bowl of popcorn
I'd still
I've ever
probably
seen
eat
in
it.
my
I'd
life.
still
This
eat
is
it.
nasty. The only way that this is justifiable is that this is a cup of melted butter and he's gonna dump it all over it. That's the only way that's justifiable. I hope that's not orange juice.
Hopefully what that is.
Yo, Autumn with the 10, get the
But like,
W, Autumn.
also, why would you have melted butter in the
bowl of
glass?
popcorn.
Why not
This
in like a
grain
mug,
has
something
certainly made it
that
big in the
microwaves better
entertainment biz.
than
This success
glass?
story has its roots on the farm. Of
Like
course.
a glass like that. I mean,
Looks like
Popcorn
Arkansas.
is one of 6 types of corn,
Excuse me.
and it's the only kind that pops.
wait, there's only one kind of pops?
They
No
even
way.
breed the popcorn plant to enhance traits like color, taste,
Breed?
popability.
Yeah, you
How do you
can
breed a plant?
breed plants, bro.
Yo, Pale City
That's how they
City
come up with
College,
different
she said-
strains of
Peeling back
herb
the husks reveals kernels
other
that are
plants.
smaller and harder than
and
those of
flowers
other corn.
and etc.
What?
At
Oh,
harvesting, popcorn has moisture content of 16 to 20%.
okay.
That's a bit
that
too
filled with
high.
corn?
So to bring it down
This
to
is the
14
best quality video I've ever watched in my life. Look at the quality.
Oh man, imagine how much corn is in those silos. Oh,
14%, they condition the crop in these giant bins, pumping warm air
it's
up
called a
through it to
silo, bro.
accelerate the drying.
Giant bin.
It's a critical
Then
step. Popcorn that's too dry may not pop.
Yeah.
And if it's too wet, it could spoil when stored.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that.
In the factory, a series of oscillating screens sift chunks of cob and broken kernels out of the popcorn.
Uh-huh. You know what the bad thing about popcorn is? Like, once every now and again, you'll bite into a piece that tastes like death.
what?
That is the bad thing about popcorn, is every now and then there'll be a piece that tastes like the worst thing you've ever. It
I
literally
have
tastes
never
like death. It's
experienced that with
bad.
popcorn. However, I've experienced that with peanuts. Like if I have like a container of peanuts, it happens at least once every container.
Some kernels are just
Nasty. You just get a bad
Vacuum
peanut
pumps
and it
pull
tastes
the
like
finer impurities to
shit.
a
It's
dust collector
gross.
and suck the larger impurities into a chute.
You know what I
They
mean?
end up in a waste bin to be discarded or used in animal feed.
Well, recycle it or use it if you can. We don't want to waste.
At this junction, the system funnels the filtered popcorn in one direction and the impurities in another.
Okay,
It's the perfect opportunity to see the difference between the two streams.
right. I see no difference. They look the exact same.
No, they don't. They look very
You know what I'm
different.
not seeing enough of? What am I not seeing enough of, chat?
Butter? I don't know. Red 40?
Red 40.
Fucking A.
Where's my red 40 at?
This is literally a plant kernel.
The purification process continues at the gravity table.
Uh-huh.
I want to
Its
just like
vibrating action,
grab a
along
bunch
with
of them
powerful
and
fans cause the popcorn to rise
Sensory.
and float on air.
It's
In the
floating!
process, kernels that are too heavy or too light gravitate away from the center and are shunted aside.
shunted.
Bro, this sucks.
Those kernels explode and turn inside out. This reveals the starchy part of the kernel. and
Imagine if a
creates
person
white,
did
fluffy
that.
puff.
That'd be fucked up.
Boring, low key. It's just a bunch of kernels. I don't
Duh.
know what they're talking about here. Like, what you mean how eggs are made?
Well, you see, you
Eggs are
get
made
some
from
chickens. Yeah, like, hello?
I just accidentally clicked on that ad. They almost enrolled me in the Air Force. GPS.
See you in a few years, Case.
They got me. They just enrolled me. It's over.
Have to mate to lay eggs.
Wait, what?
Hens don't have to mate to lay eggs.
Nope.
And as long as there's no
Only if they
rooster
want
in the
fertilized
vicinity,
egg.
the eggs will
Egg.
remain
I said aid.
unfertilized and edible.
Uh-huh.
The colour of the shell is determined by the breed of hen.
Yeah.
But there's no difference when it comes to shell colour. White or brown, all eggs are the same inside.
Cap, the brown eggs taste way better. Maybe that's just placebo.
It's placebo.
Might be placebo. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the brown eggs just taste better, man.
An egg is an egg.
It's probably placebo.
And I like eggs.
The whole thing begins in the hen house, where female chickens start laying eggs when they're 19 weeks
Yeah,
old.
they start taking Duke.
The building is well ventilated,
That doesn't
with the
seem very
temperatures
old,
and
but
humidity
chickens
strictly controlled.
only live a couple
Chickens can't
years.
even move.
What, like, I think 5
To stimulate
years?
laying, fluorescent lighting simulates 15 hours of daylight.
Man, they got them chickens locked in them little cages.
The
I don't
hens
like
eat
that.
a measured amount of food 3 times a
Y'all
day.
wrong for
Their
that,
feed is
bro.
made up of various
Yeah, I
grains
don't like that.
mixed with soybean for protein. It's fortified with vitamins and minerals
Oh, no. I gotta go rescue them chickens, bro. Look how they living, man.
We'd like our free range
And contains
chickens.
They gotta eat off
It's
a conveyor
different.
belt, bro. They
It's not as
stuck in
free
little
range as you
cages.
think, but it's still better than this.
to strengthen the eggshells.
No, that's
The hens
crazy.
also drink water from nipple-ended tubes attached to their cages. All these carefully monitored conditions are designed to maximize the yield.
That's
The average
crazy.
hen lays about 300 eggs a year.
Whoa.
The cage floor is sloped, so the eggs
300 eggs a year? That's almost an egg a day.
I feel bad for those chickens. This how it made sucks.
There's cage-free eggs. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We used to have chickens. We would eat their eggs. They would just run around the yard and stuff. Till one day a hawk came down and started snapping them up, man. It was bad. Yo, Caseoh with the 5, thank you. We couldn't do nothing about it, though. No, we did. My dad threw a big old log at the hawk. He took out like 2 of them. We saved the rest of them, though. Yo, Solar with the 5.
Then it's onto a larger conveyor belt, which transports the eggs to
Big old bird, too, man. Big
Hawks
old
are
bird.
big.
the
Hawks are
packing room.
big. I see them all the time flying around. You hear
The
them
hen's
too.
manure drops through the bottom of their cages onto a conveyor belt below. Even so, some eggs do get dirty, so they're thoroughly cleaned and disinfected later on.
What's the matter? What's your matter, Finn? Where's your toy? Want to get your toy?
Say something!
Automated equipment transfers the eggs
Dang,
onto
man.
plastic flats. It
How you gonna
places
leave
them
like 45 seconds of just saying nothing? Man, say something!
wide end up to keep the yolks properly centered. The flats go into a cold room until a refrigerated truck ships them to the
What, you
grading
want to play or
station.
not?
Please, man.
Classify the eggs by quality.
Bro just wasn't saying
The
nothing.
best, grade A, end up on supermarket shelves.
Where do the
Lesser
others
grades
go?
go to processing plants to be turned into ingredients used in foods, pharmaceuticals, and products such as shampoos.
What?
Okay.
This automated station is high-tech and high-speed, processing 144,000 eggs per hour.
Oh
Wow.
my god!
The machine lifts the eggs off the flats and transfers them onto a moving truck
Sucks
leading
your
to the
tongue.
cleaning station. There, a washer gently scrubs the eggs with soap and disinfectant. The water is 45 degrees Celsius. Anything hotter would cook the eggs.
Well, duh.
Then it's into a dryer for 5 seconds to evaporate the moisture.
That one has a dookie on it. You see that?
The eggs then pass over a bright light, which highlights the condition of the shells. Workers do a visual inspection.
You'd also be able to see if one was somehow fertilized.
Workers
you suck at your job.
do a visual
What was
inspection.
wrong with it?
Removing any that
There was nothing wrong with that egg.
Looks fine to me. But I'm not trained to look for egg imperfections, so what do I know, right?
This dude needs to be fired. That egg, it looks exactly like the rest of them. How you gonna remove it, bro? What's wrong with it? He just wanted to demonstrate. I don't care, man. Fire him. He raw fat, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that egg.
Case is personally offended for that egg.
Bro, ain't no way you went for another one. Bro, what was wrong with that?
removing any that are cracked.
No, bro.
Can we just not see the crack? Because I don't see it.
A grading camera above assesses the condition and quality of the shell's exterior.
Okay.
Further down the line, other cameras will inspect the interior for blood.
What?
Oh yeah, I've gotten an egg where you crack it and there's blood.
To check the strength of the eggshells, acoustic sensors tap on the
Ruins
eggs,
my whole
detecting
appetite.
any
And
brittle
of course you
shells
don't
by
eat
the
it.
different sounds of the tap.
Yo, what?
The inspection machines mark and reject any egg that doesn't make the A grade. The approved eggs move on to electronic scales, which register their weight.
Wow.
Where do the bad eggs go?
To large.
Well, they already told you before they go into ingredients of other
They're not
things.
telling us where the bad eggs go. They kill them.
They told
To
us
the
before
corresponding
they go
packaging
into
line.
ingredients like shampoo.
On the way, every
and
egg
medicine.
gets stamped with a lot number for quality control tracking.
Yeah.
They get the bad eggs get turned into shampoo. Chad, would you rather be an eaten egg or an egg that turned into shampoo?
I think I'd rather be an ingredient. Put me in a vaccine or something. Put me in medicine.
Shampoo? Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
The packing machine stamps the egg cartons with the best before date.
Because you get to have like a prolonged life, right? Because you last a while if you're shampoo. You know
Well,
what
yeah,
I mean?
and you
Paula,
end
there's
up on
no blood
someone's
flow,
like
literally everybody
head
says
and
so.
hair.
In all
Instead of inside their body and then turned into
the
poop.
quality of food produced and the quality
So
of
there's that
life
too.
for the animal in question.
Well, yeah, of course there is. Because look at the chickens.
Man, those poor chickens.
You know what I mean?
To check the strength of the eggshells, acoustics mark
Bad, Chad.
pressure-controlled claws then transport them to the
Bad.
corresponding packaging line. On the way, every egg gets stamped with a lot number for quality control tracking.
Chad, y'all feel bad for them chickens, man?
Yeah.
They
I
be
do.
doing them
The
chickens
packing
wrong,
machine
bro.
stamps the egg cartons with the best before date. As in all mass-produced food, there are arguments about the quality of food produced
Yeah,
and the
exactly.
quality of life for the animal in question. If in doubt, the best thing is to buy free-range or organic,
Yeah.
which ultimately is better for you and the animal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Organic
bro.
doesn't mean
They
better
need
for
to keep
you.
buying Things that don't change them. They still gonna do it. They still gonna do it with them.
It don't.
You know what I mean?
Rank
They
these
still-
food from your state.
Oh.
Okay, I don't even know what Arkansas technically got. Okay, let's go.
What Arkansas known for?
But you can't change.
Ooh. I like
There's
fried
no
pickles.
way fried pickles are from Arkansas. What?
I'll
I'm
go
moving.
4. I'll go 4. No, fried pickles aren't that bad. They're pretty good. If they're done right. If they're not done right, then they're not good.
Ooh, buddy.
7.
Oh man. I'm going number 2.
I like
right here.
fish, but
straight up number
catfish,
I might go
no.
number 1.
I mean, it ain't bad,
that I
but
think about
I
it,
like
yeah, I am.
pink and red meat fish, like tuna and salmon. 8. What the fuck is that?
7. I don't know what that is.
6.
Smoked hams from Arkansas?
I'm not a
There's
huge
no way.
fan of
6.
ham. 5.
Oh man, number 2.
I'm not a fan of tamales. I'm just not.
Number 2, bro. Them things good, bruh.
I like enchiladas. I
Man,
like
things
quesadillas. I like
good,
tacos.
man,
I like a
number
lot
2,
of
yeah.
I like a lot of Mexican food, but I'm not a fan of tamales. Ooh,
There's no way
cheese
cheese dip
dip.
from Arkansas.
I'm gonna go number 1. I don't think anything's gonna be better than the cheese dip. I'm not gonna lie. We'll go number 1.
Somebody look that up.
You really want me to look that up?
Yo, happy birthday, Jake.
I've never had that specifically, so 3, I guess.
Okay, let's get out of here. Fried chicken's not from Arkansas either.
2, I guess.
Buddy, there's no way all of this originated in Arkansas. I'm sorry.
I think 2 is all I have left. Do I have 4?
You're just putting anything on here at
I don't
this
know.
point. Matter of fact, let me look it up.
Oh, lordy.
Where did fried chicken originate?
Okay, hold on. I will find out. Fried chicken's origins are complex and rooted in both Scottish and West African culinary traditions, with the dish becoming particularly popular in American South after the Civil War.
Yeah, y'all think just because it says, just because there's something called Kentucky Fried Chicken, that all fried chicken came from Kentucky? Is that y'all's
That's where
mentality?
Kentucky Fried Chicken came from. It's not where all fried chicken came from.
Hey, y'all some geniuses up in here.
If you watch till the
Chat,
end, then
y'all
you're built
some-
like
chat,
Jetstream
y'all some
Sam
geniuses.
and gain 5 million aura. Who the fuck is this?
It's my birthday, so respectfully. Rank some of my favorite foods, please, but you can't change.
Ooh, pizza rolls? Pizza rolls pretty good. I gotta go 4.
Why would you ever dip pizza rolls in marinara sauce?
Okay,
That's the
that is
dumbest
true.
thing
If
I've
you're
ever seen
gonna
in my
dip
life.
pizza rolls in anything, dip it in ranch. I know it sounds crazy.
I'll put it at 3.
Trust me, it's good. Ugh, 6.
I might put that at 1 straight up.
Like I'll eat them,
Yo.
but
Yo, come on.
it's
man.
really I have to be in the mood for it. So 6.
I might
The
still
shells
put this
are
at
better
1,
than
chat.
regular, though. The shells are better than regular.
No, I'm gonna put it at 2. I'm gonna hold my number 1 spot. I'll put this at 2. Yo, peeled with the 5.
Ooh, I love cookies too.
I'm cooking though.
5.
Orange chicken I ate, but 5.
I do like orange chicken. I have 1 and 3. Or no, I have 2 and 3. 3. I put cookies at 1. What's number 2? Chicken nuggets? Sure.
I didn't sell. Okay, we'll go number 1.
I like pizza rolls better than chicken nuggets, I think, though.
Yeah, I didn't sell. We're good.
Thought my phone was
It's too
ringing for a
loud.
minute.
Shut up.
Rank these animals. Oh gosh.
You're lucky I can't go above 100.
Ooh, hummingbirds are cool.
Hummingbirds are cool.
2. I see them in the yard in the spring and summer all the time. They're really cool. I'm gonna say 2.
What are we thinking? Three? I'll throw them at 3, yeah. Elephants are cool, man. I might throw them at 2.
3. 1. I
You
gotta
know what? Throw 'em
hope
at
that
1,
snow
not gonna lie.
leopards. Hope the snow leopards aren't on here because those are my favorites. So 1. 5.
Koalas are cool too. 4.
They got a teeny brain. 4? Yeah, okay.
Gotta go 5. That's the only slot I got left. Yo, happy birthday, Danny, with the 5. Happy birthday, Danny.
Tortoises are cool and they live like so long.
list, right? That was good. I feel like that was a good list. No lie.
Alright, what's next?
I think that was a good list. I think that's about the best, you know, that I could do.
Rank these foods
Right?
that I know you like.
Yeah, me too.
7.
Spicy chicken sandwich.
I don't like chicken sandwiches.
I don't know,
I'm not the
man.
biggest
I
fan of
kinda
chicken,
like
though.
that. Look here, man.
I do eat it, but
This just specifically looks like a Popeyes one. And
the
I'm
bun
kinda
don't
moving
look
away
very
from the chicken
good.
sandwiches, man, because they be too thick, bro. Like, dude, dude, something about a thick piece of chicken, bro. It's weird, man. They got like knots in it and stuff,
Blech.
and you'll bite into like a bad part of it. It's nasty, man.
No, thank you. No, thank
Oh
you.
no, bro. 4.
My Arfid can't handle that, bro. 7.
And you can't even McChickens. Like I haven't eaten
Please,
a McChicken
please
I don't know how long.
don't.
Because last time I ate a McChicken,
Don't
I've been
talk
into
about
those,
it. You're
like,
gonna make me
cartilage. It's like, bro, this is nasty.
You're gonna
man.
make me not want to eat anything for like a week. Stop. Ooh, cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza.
I'm gonna put it 2.
Yo, Emily.
1.
Sushi. I'm gonna throw
Number
sushi
1.
at 2. No lie, sushi.
Sushi's
good,
number
bro.
1. I love sushi.
Number
6.
1.
I can't do
All
Alfredo.
day.
Well,
All day,
steakhouse
number
burrito
1.
probably gonna be on this list, bro.
Man.
Sold.
Bro, are you serious?
Oh, also that.
Bro, come on, man. How you gonna do this?
Do I got 2 open?
Man.
I think I got 2 open. I'm gonna go 2.
Bro, come on, man. Bro, this list
5?
ain't even, man.
What the
Yo,
fuck is
Riley
with that
10,
fork?
get the W,
What
Riley
is
with the
that?
10, get the appreciate you, Riley. W,
4.
Riley. Okay, this list is invalid, man. You can't put all the good stuff on here.
They said all the
W,
food they
Riley,
know
thank
you
you,
like,
Riley.
though, bro. So they warned you. They warned
Man, you
you.
can't do this to me, bro.
Hello there. Welcome to. No, that was stupid.